I'm Rachel from Jimmy Bean's Wool, and today we're going to be taking a look at Madelinetosh Tosh Sport. All right, here is an overview of Tosh Sport. This yarn is sport weight. It's made from 100% merino wool. It comes in a 270 yard skein that has approximately 120 grams in it. And this yarn is really great for mid-weight garments and accessories. Now let's get into the detailed review. All right, so just like it sounds, Tosh Sport is of course sport weight. And it's a really, really nice, generous skein that you get. That 100 and, well, we've weighed a bunch of them. They're like 120, 125 grams each, and you get 270 yards. So really super generous yardage, which is great if you're trying to make an accessory with it or a garment or something like that. You get quite a bit of yardage with each skein. I think that this yarn is really great for like your sort of mid-weight accessories, garments, and things like that. And then of course you're going to get the beautiful color palette that you love from Tosh. We've just got a selection of them here. Some really nice variegated colors and splatter and all those fun things. Do keep in mind that it is a hand-dyed yarn, so if you need multiple skeins for your project of the same color, you're going to want to make sure and buy them all at the same time, and also plan to alternate your skeins so that you don't have any lines that might happen when you're changing between skeins. And then a couple other things to note here. The recommended needle size for this yarn is a size 3 to 5, but of course you're going to want to check the gauge of the project that you're working on. Some projects require different size needles depending on what you're doing. And then the recommended gauge is 20 to 24 stitches as well. So once again, follow the gauge for your pattern, but that's the kind of base gauge that you can work with. Washing wise, you're going to want to machine wash on cold, delicate cycle, lay it flat to dry, but it is machine washable, which is really nice if you're making gifts for people. And then another thing to note about this yarn is it is plied. Let me see if I can pull the strand up here for you to see. It's a nice 3-ply. It's got a nice round profile. Really great for knitting things that you're going to want to have really nice stitch definition with. Cables and such would perform really well with this yarn. All right, so that is Tosh Sport. All right, so that was Tosh Sport. It's a really great soft merino yarn, good for garments and accessories and stuff like that. I'm Rachel from Jimmy Bean's Wool. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing because we have a lot more yarn reviews, tutorials, and other fiber fun like that. Happy crafting!